Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you will be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help this channel grow as well by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. The comment section is the most active section on this channel. That is where we discuss, share opinions and ideas pertaining to the video. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of these news. Breaking news: Supreme Court stops banning of old Naira notes. The Supreme Court has on Wednesday temporarily altered the move by the federal government to ban the use of old Naira notes from February 10, 2023. These day live reports. It was gathered that a 7-member panel led by Justice John Okoro altered the move of the federal government in a ruling in an expert application brought by 3 northern states of Kaduna, Kogi and Zamfara. The 3 states had specifically applied for an order of interim injunction restraining the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) or the commercial banks from determining or ending on February 10, 2023, the time frame with which the now older version of the 200, 500 and 1000 denomination of the Naira may no longer be legal tender pending the hearing and determination of the notice for interlocutory injunction. Moving the application on Wednesday, counsel to the applicant, Mr. A.I. Mustafa San, had urged the Supreme Court to grant the application in the interest of justice and the well-being of Nigeria. He stated that the policy of the federal government had led to an excruciating situation that is almost leading to anarchy in the land, while he referred to Central Bank of Nigeria's CBN statistics, which put the number of people who don't have bank accounts at over 60%. Mustafa noted that the few Nigerians with bank accounts can't even access their monies from the bank as a result of a policy. The senior legal practitioner further argued that unless the Supreme Court intervenes, the situation will lead to anarchy because most banks are already closing operations. During ruling in the motion, Justice Okoro held that after a careful consideration of a motion, this application is granted as prayed. An order of interim injunction restraining the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) or the commercial banks from suspending or determining or ending on February 10, 2023, the time frame with which the now older version of a 200, 500 and 1000 Naira denomination of a Naira may no longer be legal tender pending the hearing and determination of their motion on notice for interlocutory injunction. He further adjourned to February 15, 2023 for hearing of the main suit. In an earlier report, it was gathered that fear enveloped residents and traders of Abeokuta, the capital of Ogun State, as errant youths staged violent protests in many parts of the city. According to the Punch, the protest started at Ashero, Abeokuta, on Tuesday by some customers of GT Bank over their inability to get new Naira notes from the bank. The protesters, who set up bonfires on the road, blocked the road that leads to Adata and Osiele Ibadan during the protest. The development also escalated and spread to Adota, Chapon, Oke Ilewo, Lafenwa, among other places in Abeokuta. It was gathered that the Ogun State Commissioner of Police, Larry Bankole, hurriedly raced to the scene to calm the situation, which forced the bank officials to suspend their services. It was also learned that simultaneous reactions occurred as another set of errant youths went to Shakpon, Lafenwa, Adaton, Bon or Batoko to protest. A commercial bank in Shakpon abruptly terminated their service to avoid being attacked, while banks at Oke-Ilewo and Pansheke also closed before the angry youth pounced on them. Some bank staff at Oke-Ilewo and Pansheke were spotted rushing out of the premises of a bank to leave. The errant youths later arrived Oke-Ikewo and destroyed all political materials hanging on the street light. The protesters, who moved in motorcycles, also blocked the Lalubu road during the protest, halting the free flow of vehicular movement. They made bonfire in other places while the policemen were nowhere to be found until after the angry protesters had left the scene. Also, some protesters stormed a branch of First Bank at Lafenwa, Abeokuta, destroyed the automated teller machine ATM in the bank. Schools were also reportedly closed following the confusion, while a secondary school at Gbongun Obatoko was reportedly attacked. Like, why would they attack secondary school? What's the problem of secondary school with all this problem on ground? Like, they have no business with what's going on. A teacher at the school, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said a tear gas canister was thrown into the school compound. She added that the teachers had to hurriedly evacuate the pupils to safer place. Like, this one is getting too far. I can understand barricading roads, gaining entrance into banks, chasing out bankers or bank staff from their offices. Well, why go to schools where you have pupils, like primary school pupils? I don't feel that's all right. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.